A lot of you are profitable traders already. It's just that you lack the control of your fear and greed index. Let me explain. The thing is, you know how to trade because on backtesting, you're catching some crazy trades. But when it comes to live markets, it's not reflecting for you. The reason why is because of your fear and greed index. So you might be asking me, Carter, what's the fear and greed index? What's the fear and greed index? What that basically is before you take a trade, these two emotions are present and they influence, they drive the action that you're about to take, whether you press that button buy or you press that button sell or you don't press the button at all. And this is what people call psychology that they struggle to deal with. Let me break it down. Simple steps that will fix it for you right now in this video. But before I do that, follow me so you don't lose me. People are trying to impersonate me. So now think of it this way. Let's break it down. We have senses in our body, right? We have our eyes, we have our ears, we have our mouth, we got Wi-Fi, but we got bare things, right? I think it's 4 or 5, I don't know. But when we're trading, we're using one sense. Sensor, is it sense? But we're using our eyes, yeah? We're using our eyes. And because we're using our eyes, the only threat we can have is by what our eyes see, right? So that will be the causation, which triggers our brain to make a decision. Think of it that way. So now, when we're on the charts, right, and you see price come to your point of interest, right, you probably haven't qualified it, it's just a high time frame point of interest, or the block, or maybe a fair value gap you drew time ago. Then you go on a low time frame, like 5 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever time frame you trade on, right? And you see it and you think, bro, the market structure is bullish, we made a high. We took liquidity and made a high. And you're thinking, you know what, I haven't got a confirmation yet, but I don't want to miss this move. So you press the button and you burn. Sometimes, some people will be that same emotion, fear, right? So another person will have it as, oh, it's in my zone, but I haven't got my confirmation yet. I'm fearful to take it. That's the right way to go about it. But anyway, let's break it down. So look, it's what you see, right? What you see, how it impacts that fear and greed index, and then you want to pick the positive side of it. And this is where people say have a trade plan. Have a trade plan. The reason why you need a trade plan is because that trading plan, right, that you have to go through every single day before you take a trade. When you see something on the charts, remember that, sense it, right? It goes in. Now the fear and greed index is in your brain, right? This is what's going to cause you to take the action. But before you take the action, the fear and greed, you're going to feel it anyway. You're going to feel it anyway. That one I can't tell you how to stop it. However, how to decodify it is using your trade plan, right? So now, let's say you see price is in a point of interest, right? You're seeing a low time frame confirmation, but it's not really a confirmation. It's just, you can confirm. It's not the confirmation you need. But for you to know that it's not the confirmation you need, you go and check out your trading plan and then check